Hello guys, this is Farhan Hussein and welcome back to another video. We finally have the details regarding Ripple and XRP, how they performed last quarter, and things are looking really great. But there were three key aspects which I really wanted to focus on today because those are the things that are going to matter the most for the future of Ripple and XRP, and especially regarding the price. But before doing that, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video.
We don't know who you are, and we can't affect your confidence. You can even play for a different team or for the same one. We will never see your face, but ours is always open. BetMatch. Transparent betting on blockchain.
Let's talk about something which I know a lot of people had been complaining about Ripple, and that is how they were selling huge amounts of huge quantities of XRP for the past year. And this was something not just from outside that there was complaints regarding Ripple, but from even within the XRP community, in which a lot of people are saying, look, Ripple has been selling so much XRP that it is actually driving the price down. And in last quarter they mentioned that they are going to really stop selling programmatic sales regarding XRP. And actually, after looking at the report, they have done this, and to be honest, I'm kind of very happy and surprised at the same time because this is actually going to really help with the price of XRP. So in the Q3 of 2019, there were approximately $66.24 million worth of XRP which Ripple sold, but Q4 of 2019 it went down 13.08 million, which means there was a decrease of 80%. And this is truly great because a lot of people, especially when you are thinking about supply and demand, if there is a huge amount of supply, the price of that quantity is really going to decrease. And that was one of the major reasons why the price of XRP performed so poorly in 2019. And when Ripple announced that they are going to really stop selling this, it's actually really great. But I should mention here that they still sell XRP, but it's over the counter, not through the programmatic sales. Another key metric that was reported in the quarterly report for Ripple, and that was regarding the volatility of XRP. In Q3, the volatility of XRP was 3.6%, but in Q4 it dropped down to 3.1%. And we need this volatility to drop down for large investors to invest in XRP, which will drive the price up. So XRP's volatility over the quarter was similar to that of Bitcoin's 3% and that of Ethereum's 3.1%. So we are somewhere around Bitcoin, Ethereum's volatility, which if you're looking at the bigger picture here, this is something that is moving in the correct direction. But the thing that is truly going to make a lot of XRP investors, XRP enthusiasts really happy is the increase in ODL. And for those of you who don't know, ODL is a platform in which XRP is being used for cross-border payments. In 2019, dollar value transacted through ODL increased more than 100 times between Q1 and Q4, and specifically from Q3 to Q4 by 650%. So this is not just talking about the number of XRP that is increased, but it's actually in terms of a dollar amount, which is truly great because a lot of people who are kind of very skeptical about XRP, they say that, look, XRP has no usage and I don't know why people are even investing in XRP. But seeing things like this is truly great. And it also, in the report, it was also announced that in November 2019, that more than 24 customers have been signed up to ODL, including the big MoneyGram. So this was again truly, we are truly moving into the right direction, and which is definitely great for the long-term aspect for XRP, especially regarding its price. The number of ODL transactions also increased by 390% from Q3 to Q4, showcasing high customer demand for leveraging digital assets, specifically XRP, in cross-border transactions. So basically, Ripple itself mentions that if the number of transactions, or if even in terms of whether it's the amount of XRP being transferred or in terms of dollar value, this increase is definitely great for XRP. Even though this is really great, but I kind of wished Ripple actually put the exact dollar figures here so we could get a better idea of how well ODL has been performing. Like it did give exact figures for the sale of XRP for Q4 2019, but doing for ODL would have been truly great, because just saying it increased by 650% doesn't really mean a lot, because this figure can be very little, and 650% might not be a lot when you compare it to such a low amount. But giving us exact figures would have kind of given us investors, us XRP enthusiasts, on how well ODL is doing or performing overall, because ODL is one of the key factors, key metrics in which a lot of people decide whether to invest in XRP, because this kind of increases the usage of XRP, which in turn increases the price of XRP, and I'm pretty sure that that's what a lot of people want. There were a lot of other interesting things that were talked about in the report, especially regarding XRP derivatives and how the journal Crypto World was performing in Q4 of 2019. And if you guys are interested in that, I will link in the description box below so you can read the entire thing by yourself. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know your thoughts or any other questions you might have regarding this, and I love reading all those comments, so put them down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a like if you actually truly liked it. And as always, I will see you next time.